What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So, before I get into this video, want to give a big shout out to Alpha King for the $2 donation via the PayPal. It says, "Hey Mike, nice to meet you. Been a subscriber for quite some time. Love the variety and amount of content you release. I learned a lot about basketball from you and hope to learn even more. Don't have a lot, but I'll give what I can. Keep up the good work." Well, much respect to you, Alpha King, for showing love to the channel. It don't make the difference if it's a penny or $2 or whatever. You know, at the end of the day, that's you taking your hard-earned money and choosing to donate it to, my channel or anybody else's platform. So I'm truly appreciative of the love that you guys have shown me. You know what I'm saying? And that's what motivates people to, like myself, to keep on grinding and making videos. So I salute you guys. So in this video, I want to talk about something that Andre Iguodala said recently, which is his opinion. He said recently that he believes the 2012 Olympic team, men's basketball Olympic team, would beat the 1992 Dream Team. All right? Excuse me. He believes that the 2012 Olympic basketball team would beat the 1992 team. Now, I remember that 2012 team, and they were a great team. Kobe Bryant before the Achilles rupture. LeBron James, the peak of his powers. They had a lot of great players. Carmelo Anthony, I remember, played very well in the Olympics. That was when he was still in his prime. They played very well. However, I do remember some weaknesses. If I remember correctly, I thought that team was somewhat small up front. If I remember correctly, I think the only true center that they had at the time was Tyson Chandler. If I remember correctly, I can't remember everybody on that roster, but there's certain things I remember. I remember that they were a small team, and I thought that outside of Carmelo having a couple of games where he was just in fuego from outside, I thought that they weren't a great outside shooting team consistently. Now, going up against the 1992 Dream Team, I will say this. Larry Bird was obviously not Larry Bird by that time. He was not Larry Bird. All right? He was on that team, Lifetime Achievement Award. Back was terrible. He didn't really play. But when you look at that team, man, I mean, Michael Jordan in his prime, Clyde Drexler in his prime, Scottie Pippen in his prime, John Stockton in his prime, Karl Malone in his prime, Charles Barkley. And that's where I think the series would really be, or the game would really be decided. Especially if they're playing by 90s rules in the paint. I mean, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Karl Malone, Charles Barkley. I don't know, man. Now, if you're asking, could the 2012 team beat the 92 team in a game? Yeah, I could buy that. The 96 Dream Team, or Dream Team 2, I think could beat the 92 team in a game. In a series, a 7-game series or something, these are hypotheticals, and there's really no way to answer a lot of these damn things. It's just opinion, but I can't help but think that the size of the Dream Team up front would give the 2012 team some problems. Now, on the defensive end, the 2012 team, you could argue was even more athletic, yeah, with great one-on-one players. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Durant. I mean, yeah, it'd have been nasty, man. Um, but I think that the 92 team would have been a better team, like as far as playing as a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing I already remember about the 2012 team, my memory serves me correctly, was that they shot a lot of unnecessary threes. It was starting already then. It's hard to believe it was 10 years ago, but it was already starting then, that trend of shooting a lot of threes. I don't know whether or not that would have worked against the Dream Team. Who knows? But all this is opinion anyway, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? But tell me what you guys think.